This is Season 2, Episode 10, with a published date of Thursday, 3rd of March, 2022. This is the second video in the Singer 221-1 Instruction Manual series. I would like to ask you, please subscribe. Thank you. This series of videos are based on the instructions for using portable electric sewing machine manual that came with the 221 here. We will learn the correct names of the parts. In this video, we will start on page 8 of the manual, then set the needle on page 13. So let's get started. Let's get doing. Here we go. Starting with page 8. Let's go back to page 8. And we'll just start reading, because as we read, it'll point out the parts. It says raise the presser foot, B, and it points down here, that's the presser foot. So it says raise the presser foot, B, by means of the presser bar lifter, C. This is the presser bar, that's the needle bar. This is the presser bar, this is the lifter. So it says to raise that, so we've done that. To prevent injury to the foot, which is item B, and the feed, which is item A in the manual, and they're just calling these feed dogs the feed, and that's what's written there. And I know, we always call them the feed dogs, I think. These parts we do. So, and then it says to have a piece of cloth underneath the presser foot and let the foot down upon it. So this is as far as we can go with page 8, because the rest of it is all about the electric motor, and ours doesn't work. This last paragraph is all about testing the electric motor to see if the machine runs. We've already tested the electric motor, and it's not even safe to use. Sparks did fly on one occasion. And while we're at it, since that has come into the discussion, I would like to give a really, what I think is a really good safety tip. If you're going to unplug the machine, never unplug it here first. Unplug it at the source first. So always unplug at the wall. Thank you for letting me squeeze that little rant in. So that's all that applies as far as that goes. Mentioning the electrical. Now I want to get back to this. Oh, there, we do have a good view of it. This is the faceplate, and this is the faceplate thumbscrew. So we've learned a bunch of new words here, vocabulary that relates to the machine. We've got faceplate thumbscrew, presser bar lever, that's the presser bar. What else did they tell us about? Let's check page 8 for a little quick review. We talked about the presser foot, the presser bar lifter, the foot, the feed, these things with the serrations on them that move the cloth, feed the cloth along. We call them feed dogs, colloquially here. And then we know our foot controller is non-serviceable. It's not working right now because it has electrical problems. So, moving forward, we'll go to page 13. And here we have a nice, if you want to get a picture of that diagram, I will hold that steady like that for a few seconds, and then if you're watching this and you need time, you can just stop it and photo it. There's the writing above there, and then there's also some writing down by my thumb. So what it says is to set the needle, turn the balance wheel over toward you until the needle bar is at its highest position. That's its highest position. So turn the balance wheel over toward you until the needle it's at its highest position, and loosen the thumb screw A in the needle clamp. So I'm going to turn this so we get a better vision here. And where is it? It's there. We'll stop there for a second and we'll get this set up a little better. As we can see, here is the faceplate. Anyway, we're going to focus on this needle. This is the needle bar thumb screw, and we're going to undo that right now to remove the needle. And there. So there's our needle. And in the literature, in the book, it talks about the flat side of the needle. Maybe I can just hold that. And there we're looking at the flat side, and there the flat side is right. Where is it? It's right there. There. So to set the needle, we make sure the flat side is facing the left, and we insert it up into the needle bar until it stops. And then when it's in there and stopped, we secure it by tightening the needle bar thumb screw. And now we'll just turning the hand wheel or balance wheel towards us there. And that worked as intended. So that's those two items on today's video. I hope that this was useful to you and that you enjoyed the learning and fun that we have here at Jebb Adams channel. You can really help us by subscribing, and we want you to have fun and stay safe. And you know, we're all restorers and we're all sewers. So go and make your stuff. Go and do your creating, my friends. Adios, amigos.